So today we're gonna do the nylon fabric scratching, and you might have noticed this video is a little late, like usual. But this time I'm gonna show you the reason later. But let's just go into the video, because I thought before I made this video, I know what nylon looks and sounds like. I know that until I found out that the item I used for a video was 100% polyester. So I had to find another object, but now I found an actual object made of nylon. So today we're going to do some nylon scratching. Very good. Which is a request. I'm not particularly a fan of nylon, but let's get right into it. So this is the actual nylon object, but we're also going to use the polyester because it's, tomato. So we got my sleeping bag here, and you might notice it's kind of crooked, as you can see here. And that's just because I ripped the whole thing out to make sure that it was actually nylon. And it is actually nylon. See, now I hope you guys know how much of a sacrifice I'm making, because I have an ick. I have an ick for fabric scratching, also like jeans or any kind of fabric material. So I hope you know that I'm suffering for you. Look at this. Can you see the goosebumps? I can almost see them. Okay. Well, anyways, let's get on with it. And the reason this is late, I actually did make this video. I don't know, some of you might have seen it, but it was only up for like 20 minutes because it had no sound for some reason. And I didn't notice before 20 minutes have gone by. So I was going to make the video the day, because when I found out I was so salty, I was like, I'm not gonna make it today, I'm gonna make it tomorrow. And then I woke up. And you guys know me. I'm not that squeamish with my pimples, right? As you can see, I have no problem showing them in videos. I'm not that insecure. But even this pimple made me insecure. So you know it had to be bad. And I'm gonna show it to you. Look at this. I hope you can see it probably. Oh. Let me just zoom in a bit. Oh, come on. Show the goddamn pimple. Look at that. Can you see it right there? Oh, it was like my nose was double the size. It was so long that if I pressed right here, it would close my nose. I couldn't breathe if I pressed here because the pimple was so long, and my eyes had a... It was awful. Sore on the bottom because it was almost like a pimple that had breached the other parts of my face. It's kind of weird, but it's almost gone. Almost. I can see out of this eye, so that's an improvement. Clicking together, don't worry, it's not like alcohol or something. It's just because I had 2 Kogyo, which is a Danish brand of chocolate milk. You can see here. It was just... Let me just put that back. Don't worry, we will come back to that item, but I thought we would use the 100% polyester. And it does sound kind of similar. It's kind of similar. That's not how it sounds. Similar. As you can see here, 100% polyester. See the classical, turned on screen. I'm currently watching 2001: A Space Odyssey. I think it's called Space Odyssey 2001. I think it's called. Let's go back to this. It's crazy to think that it's made in I think it's end of the 60s, and it's some of the most clear-cut, content ever. I think it's so, it looks like it could have been filmed on an HD 8K camera today. But I think it's because they used the same film thing, the same millimeters that they did in Oppenheimer. It's not a digital camera. It's like made on film. It's filmed on a 1960 Panavision 65 millimeter. Okay, so I think it was 139 millimeters for Oppenheimer. So it's like half of that, but close enough. Well, guys, we're coming at the end of this requested little video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I'll make another lo-fi ASMR, and then I'm going to make bees soft-spoken mouth sounds. And other than that, there really isn't that much to say,